You do. You do, don't you? You do, right?
You do not. You don't. You do not do. You don't do. You do not, do you? You do not, right? You don't, do you? You don't, right? You do not do, do you? You do not do, right? You don't do, do you? You don't do, right? I do. I do, don't I? I do, right? I do not. I don't. I do not do. I don't do. I do not, do I? I do not, right? I don't, do I? I don't, right? I do not do, do I? I do not do, right? I don't do, do I? I don't do, right? He does. He does, doesn't he? He does, right? He does not. He doesn't. He does not do. He doesn't do. He does not, does he? He does not, right? He doesn't, does he? He doesn't, right? He does not do, does he? He does not do, right? He doesn't do, does he? He doesn't do, right? She does. She does, doesn't she? She does, right? She does not. She doesn't. She does not do. She doesn't do. She does not, does she? She does not, right? She doesn't, does she? She doesn't, right? She does not do, does she? She does not do, right? She doesn't do, does she? She doesn't do, right? They do. They do, don't they? They do, right? They do not. They don't. They do not do. They don't do. They do not, do they? They do not, right? They don't, do they? They don't, right? They do not do, do they? They do not do, right? They don't do, do they? They don't do, right? We do. We do, don't we? We do, right? We do not. We don't. We do not do. We don't do. We do not, do we? We do not, right? We don't, do we? We don't, right? We do not do we? We do not do, right? We don't do we? We don't do, right? The boy does. The boy does, doesn't he? The boy does, right? The boy does not. The boy doesn't. The boy does not do. The boy doesn't do. The boy does not, does he? The boy does not, right? The boy doesn't, does he? The boy doesn't, right? The boy does not do, does he? The boy does not do, right? The boy doesn't do, does he? The boy doesn't do, right? The boys do. The boys do, don't they? The boys do, right? The boys do not. The boys don't. The boys do not do. The boys don't do. The boys do not, do they? The boys do not, right? The boys don't, do they? The boys don't, right? The boys do not do they? The boys do not do, right? The boys don't do they? The boys don't do, right? The girl does. The girl does, doesn't she? The girl does, right? The girl does not. The girl doesn't. The girl does not do. The girl doesn't do. The girl does not, does she? The girl does not, right? The girl doesn't, does she? The girl doesn't, right? The girl does not do, does she? The girl does not do, right? The girl doesn't do, does she? The girl doesn't do, right? The girls do. The girls do, don't they? The girls do, right? The girls do not. The girls don't. The girls do not do. The girls don't do. The girls do not, do they? The girls do not, right? The girls don't, do they? The girls don't, right? The girls do not do they? The girls do not do, right? The girls don't do they? The girls don't do, right?